The ASH-NAD Foundation grew from the offices of AshNAD Contracting Services of 590 Sipera Road, Jordan Hill Village in San Fernando. Registered with the Registrar of Companies on May 1st, 2013, its directors Ashmi Jamil Ali and Nadira Yasmin Khan focused on giving a helping hand to those in need. Barely 2.5 years old, the ASH-NAD Foundation has sought to help, assist, improve and better the Muslim community of Trinidad and Tobago. During this time, the AshNAD Foundation has been involved in inter-Jamaat cricket competition, construction and renovation of homes, construction and renovations to various mosques, sending brothers to Hajj and Umrah, distribution of toys and gifts to kids every Eid al-Fitr, assorted books and Islamic literature to various Jamaats and homes, sponsorship of well-versed Islamic scholars for lectures, provided entertainment through international nasheed singers, and distribution of hampers for the needy every 2 months. Let us now take a glimpse of the activities of the AshNAD Foundation. Educating the Muslim communities of Trinidad and Tobago is a priority of the AshNAD Foundation. In May 2015, the Foundation sponsored a series of lectures by Sheikh Faisal Hamid Abdur Razak. These lectures were held across 9 Jamaats throughout the island. And not to be outdone, in December 2015, another series of lectures were held, this time with Sheikh Jamal Uddin Haiso, Sheikh Khalid Hussein and Qari Muhammad Ayub Asif. During a period of 2 weeks, some 28 Jamaats played host to these learned scholars. And of course tonight, Ahmad Hussein live in concert, again courtesy of the AshNAD Foundation. The AshNAD Foundation, in its bid to propagate Islamic knowledge amongst the various Jamaats, has been distributing books and Qur'ans with easy access for collection of same. Qur'ans, Siparas and the 30th part of the Qur'an are some of the books available for free distribution. Publication in particular, Muhammad, his life based on the earliest sources by Martin Lings, has become a favorite used by teachers and Maulanas here in Trinidad and Tobago. Copies of this publication are still available freely upon request. 2015 saw the first Family Day being celebrated by the AshNAD Foundation. Designed with kids in mind, it was open to all Jamaats throughout the island. With bouncy castles, face painting, rock climbing, riding the bull, clowns and an assortment of snacks, those present certainly had a great time. Not even the inclement weather could have stopped the activities. The arrival of Santa Claus with toys for the kids was one highlight of the day's events. Every 2 months, the AshNAD Foundation embarks on a project of distributing 100 hampers to needy families throughout the land. These hampers comprise of basic daily food items as rice, sugar, milk, cooking oil, beans, and a whole lot more.
As far as the AshNAD Foundation and the activities to help the needy, this program is another wonderful program that this particular group continues to do. I think it's very much needed within our society. From the perspective of doing good, this activity has very few that can compare to it in excellence.
During the month of Ramadan for the past 3 years, the AshNAD Foundation gave toys and books to Jamaats throughout the land as gifts for Eid al-Fitr. With as many as 800 children in one Jamaat, some 85 plus Jamaats benefit every year from this program. Inter-Jamaat cricket competition has been in existence for the past 9 years. Under the auspices of the AshNAD Foundation, which sponsors the competitions, as much as 36 teams vie for prizes in a competition that costs in the vicinity of $275,000. Divided into 3 divisions, including hardball, the game saw the establishment of the MPL, the Muslim Premier League, in 2015. Apart from the cricket competition, the foundation itself is also the sole sponsor of the Southeast Zone of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board of Control cricket competition. Some Jamaats benefited from lesser contributions as requested of the foundation. Jamaats as the Takarikwa Jamaat, the Sobrati Trace Mosque, the Penal Rock Road Mosque, the Rio Clara Astra Jamaat, the Islamic Home in Gasperlo, the Indian Trail Mosque and the Las Lomas Jamaat have all had part of their infrastructure either constructed or renovated with the assistance of the foundation. The Laramine and San Fernando Jama Masjid have both received improved car park infrastructure, respectively. The Mayara Mosque was a small building accommodating a growing Muslim community. With their funds limited, their expansion works halted, but the Jamaat was able to get support with the construction of a 2-story building for use as a mosque and a hall. In St. Madeleine, the St. Madeleine Mosque was earmarked for renovation, but after consultation with Brother AshNAD, it was decided to demolish the building. In its place now stands a completed 2-story building that serves the need of the members of the Jamaat. Land movement at the Hermitage Mosque caused them to make a plea for assistance, the results being from foundation works, extension to the prayer areas and the mosque hall with parking facilities for the Jamaat with the assistance of the ASH-NAD Foundation. In keeping with its motto, giving a helping hand, the foundation began the process of assisting needy Muslims with their homes either to rebuild or to renovate. This program started in 2012 and saw Brother Sukur Muhammad of the Bronte Jamaat being the first person to have his home built in just 4 weeks. Since then, over 30 families have become lucky recipients of this project.
I would like to thank AshNAD Ali gratefully and I thank him for all his bounties and favors he has bestowed upon us.
In my house, oh Lord, it was so hard for me to get a house, and he did such an excellent thing, and may Allah bless him tremendously.
I'm truly grateful to him because he helped me along my family too, and may Allah bless him.
Jazakallah to Mr. AshNAD for giving me and my 2 children this beautiful home.
I needed my house repaired, and Brother AshNAD Ali, he repaired my house, repaired my home for me, and the project was a very good one. Now I'm comfortable, and I think that he should continue.
We are thankful and grateful for the help that we got, and we think the organization should continue in helping others.
Everything went well. We received the house. It was well done, and it's a good thing he's doing, and with God's help he could continue to help people.
5 brothers from various Jamaats were afforded the privilege to visit the Holy Lands to perform Umrah. Their experience says it all.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Salim Muhammad, and it was truly an amazing experience for me to be able to visit Makkah and Medina and even Masjid al-Aqsa in Jerusalem, all in one trip. I'm truly grateful to AshNAD and the Ash-NAD Foundation who made this trip a reality for me. And I hope and pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continues to bless them in all that they do, in their future plans, and inshallah make this Umrah trip a reality for others also.
Muslim Laboratory. I'm very grateful for. It provides me with the opportunity to visit other parts of the world, and most importantly, the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It brought tears to my eyes to actually see the Kaaba. I thank Brother Ashmid and his family and the ASH-NAD Foundation for this. Ameen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My first encounter is with Masjid al-Nabawi. In all its majesty, it looked very grand and elegant. Stepping into the compound, knowing that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam once lived here, that he lies somewhere up in front, and that maybe, just maybe, I may be treading pathways he walked on years ago. When I walked from the hotel to perform Umrah at Masjid al-Haram, there is a feeling of excitement and anxiety when you are about to look at it face to face for the very first time. It was a dream come true for me. Thanks in part to the ASH-NAD Foundation for making this dream come true. I am Zani Mohammed, and I say thanks to Ashmid and Nadira for making this part of my life a reality. Assalamu alaikum. The Kuva East Secondary School needed assistance to construct a namaz room for the Muslim students of the school. In February 2013, the foundation was instrumental in constructing the facilities alongside the agricultural building of the school, and the first Jummah Salah was held there on March 1st, 2013. Other services rendered include distribution of household items, payment of medical bills, and hosting of clinics at the Haji Tahir Ali complex, provision of wheelchairs as requested, providing educational scholarships as well, together with a host of other services. In conclusion, Al-Quran states, "Those who believe and do deeds of righteousness and establish regular prayers and regular charity will have their reward with their Lord. On them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve." Chapter 2, verse 277. We applaud the AshNAD Foundation on the efforts they have accomplished so far, and may they be blessed with the determination to continue along this charitable pathway.